Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah, and today I would love to review this gorgeous wig for you, which is called Style Society by Raquel Welch in the beautiful shade Biscuit. Now, if you'd like to know how long she is, what special features she has, and she has quite some nice features, how she looked straight out of the box, how the cap looks from the inside, and how I like her, then stick around and let's get started. So isn't this just a long-haired dream come true? If you ever want to feel like Raquel Welch herself, or some Hollywood star, or any celebrity going to a movie premiere or the Oscars, I can really recommend this wig. She's long and luscious and gorgeous and glamorous. What can I say? I really like her. And of course, she has some really great features, which I'm going to show you in a bit, and the fibers feel really good and smooth. But she didn't look like this when she arrived, brand new in her box. And actually, the wig isn't mine either, but it belongs to my dear friend and wig sister, Steffi, who kindly sent her to me so I can show her to you and also to kind of unbox her and style her a little to show you what possibilities she has, because straight out of the box, she looked just like this. She has a center part, a lot less volume. She's very piecey, which I didn't really like, and really flat. So to go from looking like that to this, it only took me about 10 minutes. And all I used was a brush, a hairdryer, and a little bit of wig wax to keep her from flopping into my face. But other than that, I just redirected the fibers with hot air, and that was it. And I'm glad that Steffi was kind enough to let me style her and not only show her straight out of the box, which is also interesting, of course, but then you never see the full potential that a wig has, and in most cases, you still will have to do some styling with a brand new wig, since it's been sitting in that box for a longer time, and most of the times has some box hair that you need to get rid of first, and of course get some volume in and make her your own. So as you can see, she was brand new, but 10 minutes later looked like this, and this is how I would actually wear her. Now, the color Biscuit is actually my favorite color by Raquel Welch, just in the unshaded version. I normally wear the shaded Biscuit, but I must say I really love this blonde. And I have to admit, she looks even more realistic, especially around the hairline, without any dark fibers and knots. And this one really has such an amazing hairline. It's incredible. And I actually might consider getting one in Biscuit myself. Now, Steffi, thank you so much for lending her to me and letting me style her to show her in her full glory. Now, the color code is 19 and 23. The 19 is a light sandy blonde, the 23 is a light ash blonde, and Raquel Welch describes this color as a light ash blonde, evenly highlighted with a light platinum blonde. They don't give us the number of the platinum. I suppose it's the 101. And of course, she's really heavily highlighted around the face, which doesn't really stand out this much because you don't have that dark root behind it where it always stands out more. I just love this color with or without a root. I think it's blended so well. I love the highlights and I love the creamy blonde. It's just gorgeous. Now, the wig features a lace front and a full monofilament top, so you can part her wherever you like. As you've seen, she comes with a middle part, but I, of course, prefer a side part. And the special features are extremely well done, as expected from Raquel Welch, and it's no different in this case. Let me show this to you from up close. Now, look at that hairline. Isn't it just gorgeous? I mean, the fibers look as if they are growing out of my scalp. The only thing that bothers me is that really white lace, that surplus lace here in front, which would be the first thing I'd cut off if this were my wig, but of course it's not, so I left it the way it is. But since it doesn't blend so well with my makeup, I definitely would cut it back. And the lace front goes down into the ear tab all the way down to here, so in this whole area, it looks so realistic. Incredible. I mean, this extended lace front is really beyond. And so is the mono top. It's really well done. You can see through to my scalp. All in all, these special features are really phenomenal, and especially that extended lace has a really unique design, which you will see in a minute when I show you the cap. Isn't it just gorgeous? All right, now I will show you the length all around the screen, so I won't have to bore you with any numbers. And then we can talk about permatease, although I have to say there is hardly any permatease on this style, believe it or not. It looks like a high permatease style, but it's actually not. I feel just a tiny little bit of permatease on the sides and in the nape, but other than that, she doesn't have a lot of permatease. But what she has is a ton of hair. I mean, she's really very dense, very much hair, which has pros and cons, of course. I mean, the pros is that she moves really beautifully, very naturally, and the risk of seeing through to the cap or the net of the cap when there's some wind is really very low, opposed to other styles that are very low density, where this can happen more easily. On the other hand, you don't really get a lot of volume with this style. I mean, she really had more volume after the blowout I gave her in the beginning, but this keeps falling down after a while because the hair is so heavy and doesn't have enough lift from permatease, since there hardly is any. Now, a lot of fibers also means that she might be quite hot in the summer, but if you get too hot, you can always put her in an updo or half updo or back in a ponytail or whatever you like. You have really quite some possibilities with this beautiful length. Now, the fibers are Raquel's true-to-life fibers, which means they are heat-defiant and you can do whatever you like with them. You can use your heat tools, you can straighten it, curl it, add more waves if they are not enough for you, or if you don't like the wave pattern. You can really do anything with her, and of course she's not as shiny as the regular synthetic. And these fibers really feel very soft. They're brand new, of course, but I've also had others that didn't feel as soft as these. So the fibers are beautiful, in my opinion. Now let me show it to you from all sides, and after that, of course, also outside in natural daylight. Isn't she just beautiful? I think it's such a gorgeous, elegant style. I really love it. But she's also quite a face flopper. I mean, there are things that you can do that I did, like, redirecting the fibers, adding a little bit of wig wax, which always works wonders. So she stays out of my face pretty well. She has some layers, but she's not heavily layered, so the bangs are quite long and so naturally tend to fall into your face. So this is one thing you should keep in mind if you decide to wear this style. Like I said, you have all kinds of styling possibilities, but I would definitely wear her just like this. I think she's beautiful the way she is. All right, now let's try her with glasses, which isn't a problem at all since she hardly has any permatease. You just have to pay attention that you get the bangs out of the way when you put your glasses on, but other than that, she's great for wearing glasses. Now let me show you this beautiful blonde outside in natural daylight. Unfortunately, the sun is playing hide and seek behind the clouds, but she's still quite strong, and I'm sure you can tell how beautiful this color is in natural daylight. So let's go outside. Isn't this color just beautiful? I'm really considering getting a style in Biscuit myself. All right, now last but not least, let me show you this luxurious cap from the inside. So here's the cap from the inside. Here you can see that gorgeous lace front that is very much extended all the way down, almost to the end of the ear tab. And this special design of extended lace I haven't seen before in any other Raquel Welch styles. Then the lace goes into that big monofilament which is also beautifully done. And here's the typical seam between the lace and the monofilament. On the sides, she has, in those tiny bits of felt-covered ear tabs, there's a metal stay inside. The rest of the cap is open wefted. She has an extended nape and adjustable straps with Velcro, which I love. So all in all, this is a very well made, very luxurious cap, as we expect from Raquel Welch. Okay, that was my review of Style Society. I hope you liked it and it's helpful. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss my future videos, and there's a new one coming out each Friday at least. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below and I will definitely reply. Now, thank you all so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you are all well. Stay that way, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye. A hair dryer, a blow dryer. You say blow dryer or hair dryer, or both? A brush. All right, now I will show you the length. Now let me show who. But you might have seen. But because of. Now, if you like this style, you might also like this one, or maybe this one, or both.